sûr.
C'est pas possible là.
Vas-y,
Ok,
vas-y,
ok.
vas-y.
Oh le fake. Ah magnifique. Et voilà.
Ah ouais, t'as fake, t'as fake.
Hey, what's up people? So a couple days ago, Thomas and I just came up with a new idea, which was to use a Wii controller to control our car in Rocket League, to play the game Rocket League. We like gaming, we like engineering. My name is Thibaut and this is Game Ingénieur. First things first, now we need a Wii controller. I ordered one and received it yesterday. Let's pop that open, put some batteries in and check if it works. We got the batteries in, power is on. Now let's try to connect this to the computer using Bluetooth. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to connect via Bluetooth my controller to my computer. I don't know where it is, I don't know if I looked everywhere, but I think I did. I even replaced my Bluetooth driver, but then this happened. But now, go to Bluetooth. Where is the Bluetooth? Yeah, it got rid of my Bluetooth. Long story short, this remote, adios. Alright, so clearly we need an alternative to the Wii controller, right? The Wii controller does not connect. But come to think of it, what we really want from the controller is the gyroscope, right? The gyroscope is a little module which determines in which direction you're leaning in, right? So what better object to use than your phone, right? Which already has a gyroscope inside of it. Alright, so here is the gist of it. I have data on my phone and I want it on my computer. So I'm using this app called MATLAB Mobile, which basically communicates with MATLAB Desktop. And my program is basically pulling all that sensor data and writing it live as we speak on the command. So let's run this code. And here we go. We can see the data is being written live and is being taken from my phone, right? So if I turn my phone, if I twist it, for example, like this, we can see that first value is changing. If I move it from left to right, we can see the second value is changing. If I move it back and forth, we can see that third value is changing. Now let's try to put this on Python so that we can simulate key presses to move the car in the game. Alright, so here we go. I finally finished writing this code which seems to work on Python, which basically takes the data from MATLAB and uses it to determine whether it should move, whether the car should move left, right, up or down, right? So depending on the value from the sensor data, it's gonna press the keys on my keyboard. Let's jump in the game and see if it all works together. So first I'm gonna run MATLAB. There we go. Then we run the Python code to pull all that data from the MATLAB. There we go. And now we jump into the game. Okay, I am so happy at the result. It is unbelievable. Unfortunately, you saw with me that it's super choppy, right? It looks super broken and choppy and laggy, right? Whenever I would turn, it would take like at least half a second to a second to actually turn. So we need to optimize. We need to optimize, and what I think I need to do is get completely rid of MATLAB, so let's get to it.
Many unbearable hours later.
Boom! See what I did there? Little snap with my fingers. Yeah, look at that, and we're 60 hours in the future now. Amazing, right? Now you may be wondering, why are we 60 hours in the future, right? You were just supposed to get rid of MATLAB, right? Yeah, it took me fucking 60 hours. Yeah. So basically I have this app on my phone, which I wrote in Kiwi in Python. It has one button, go, one calibrate, we don't care about. But as soon as I press the go button, the sensor data from my phone's accelerometer is going to be sent to the server on my computer. Okay, little parenthesis on why do I need the accelerometer instead of the gyroscope.
Why?
Right, the gyroscope was just calculating velocities around an axis, which was nice, but as soon as I left my phone standing still, then all the values would go to 0 and I would not be able to know exactly where I am in terms of orientation. On the other hand, the accelerometer is basically calculating the force that's acting on each axis of my phone, the force of gravity. So if I hold my phone completely flat, then I have the force of gravity that's solely on one axis, let's call it the z-axis. As soon as I tilt my phone, that same force of gravity is going to be split between multiple axes. And based on those different values, I'm going to be able to calculate the orientation of my phone at that specific moment. So first, let me run the server. It's listening in on the IP address of my network. My phone, I press the go button. Here we go. Now I'm opening up the game. I've binded all the keys already, so if I lean forward on the side, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, yes. This is so impractical, but it works. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is so great. So I've added my controller here. This controller allows me to jump, use the boost, and drift as well. Alright, but that's all I'm gonna use, right? And I also have the air rolls up here, but not even gonna use that, I think. So basically, I'm setting up both like this. So if I tilt my phone, I can move the car, right? And if I want to jump, I can jump. Oh god, oh god. So I can boost, hit, and let's score. Ah! Close enough. I say that's a win. I say that's a win. Ah! So yes, it's not a Wii controller, but it does act as if it was with an accelerometer. Alright, so we got the gameplay down. Let's actually call up Thomas and see if we can take him on, or at least see if he can carry us online. So let's do this.
J'ai fait sur un pas d'effect.
Ok, alors c'est
J'y vais.
parti. Okay, with all the amazing plays that I was able to get, there's too much footage for me to show everything. So here is the most beautiful, skilled, precise gameplay with a Wii controller, but not really, that you've ever seen.
Tu vas.
Ah, pour moi,
Oh,
ah, ça, c'est bon.
oh, ok. Bon, toi, vas-y. Vas-y. Oui, ça apparaît de temps en temps. Bon. Oh. Il est nul, là, qui.
Oh, comme j'ai dit.
Oh, oh. Roll one.
Oh, non, non, je suis en AV1. Non.
Allez. Oh, oh, vas-y. Oups. Vas-y.
J'arrive.
Oh là là.
Oh, je les bum.
Vas-y, vas-y, défends, défends.
Ah,
Défends.
oh, je vais pas la rater. Okay, alright. Anyhow, there were still great plays, I promise. And by great plays, I mean I managed to touch the ball.
Ah, j'ai pu y aller. Bon, bah écoute. Bon, t'y aller. Ok, bien joué. Oh, il va tenter un truc.
Oh, bien joué.
Tout toi, ça. Ah. Oh, bien joué. Belle touche, belle touche. Oh, alors là, par contre, là. Oh, il a raté. Ah, nulos. Ah. Moquez-vous de lui, moquez-vous de lui.
J'y vais.
Oups, c'est easy. Écoute, ça a marché. Oula.
Hop là. Jamais autant.
Vas-y, vas-y.
Juste le fait qu'il y ait de la progression.
Ouais. Oh. Oh, dommage. Oups. Bien joué. Oh, oh, les mecs. Le mec. Oh.
Oh
Oh. Non. Vas-y. Oh,
non. Ok.
Tiens.
On fait comme je suis content, j'ai touché la balle.
Oh. Oh, joli. Vas-y. Au centre.
Oh.
Ça, j'aurais dû mettre dedans, ça. Oh, joli. Vas-y. Vas-y. Aïe. Au centre.
Oh. Alright, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching along this little journey of mine where I managed to simulate a Wii controller with my phone using Python and a lot of hours. So don't hesitate to give a like, to give some feedback. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, please do. And until then, ciao!